the 2K Sports pregame show.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Looking at Minnesota, they haven't competed at the level they'd like over the last week or so. Just one win in 5 games. Well, if you want to describe the two teams going at it tonight, they are fresh, young, and hungry. Kenny, how hard is it for these two coaches to get their guys to play consistently?
I mean, experience is probably the most valuable tool in the NBA, and that inexperience makes it hard. You know, it's a teaching tool. You got to yell a lot, start pulling your hair out. That's why I'm bald, because I was pulling my hair out, you know, to some of my younger players that I play with. But it's important to reinforce that. Tough love.
Yeah, you know, you can't let the young guys get too high or too low. You know, both teams.
It's the Western Conference on display, featuring the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Mavericks hoping to give a strong showing here for their home crowd. And, of course, Pekovic. This is their first game without him.
Kevin, I thought he was really an important player for them, undervalued and not given the credit he deserves. That's not to say the trade was a mistake, but I think they'll miss him more than you might expect.
You know, chemistry-wise, I agree with you, Clark, because he was a glue guy. You know, he's a guy that kind of held things together for them in a few areas, and so not having him around might take some getting used to.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for Minnesota, Smith in at shooting guard. Mirotic out there with Towns. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Levine in at the 1. Ellis goes in. Jang dishes to Early. Misses from short range. And here are the Timberwolves. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Boy, that's got to wear on you.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Now here's Barea. He's guarded closely. He feeds it to Early. Good, as Barea who picks up the assist. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Levine. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Warriors in Oakland.
And also, his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
Here is Barea, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. On the wing, Ellis, down low. And there's the whistle, foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one is on Towns.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. Okay. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year. But not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Let's go, fellas.
And Jang drops them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Kicks to Wiggins. Deflects the pass.
What the fuck you doing? Saw that shit.
Correa with 8 points his last outing. Comes up empty down low.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence,
what the fuck is you doing?
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
And really, just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. That is good.
Man, JJ
Correa's got his first basket of the night.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the
run
big
the
guys
play.
You
playing too fast.
them like he did.
The fuck y'all doing?
That was a nice job.
We doing that
The
shit because it's broadcast.
First free throws of the night.
For real, man.
Free throw good. Levine.
Find out that nigga Tim telling the truth. You shit be fucking up. Come on, motherfucker. Make the damn free throw.
And so Levine nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Barea kicks to Early. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Early's got his second basket.
Boy, that's a really nice feed by J.J. Barea.
Here's Levine. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Mirotic passes to Wiggins. Now the feed to Smith. Towns sets the pick for Smith. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. That's good.
Boom!
Towns
Good
has
three,
got himself
nigga.
going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Barea dishes to Ellis.
That shit out of
First
here,
quarter, we're
Monte.
about 3.5 minutes in. Off on the layup.
I see you.
Oh, he's
get it.
going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Wiggins missing.
Oh, boy, that would have been a nice alley-oop.
Boy, really liked the
This
thought on
nigga.
that play, but didn't quite get it executed. Almost made a spectacular play.
A nice shot by Barea.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Towns, no luck.
Oh my
Those
God.
are chances.
Y'all niggas playing
Almost
like
always
trash.
you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And Anderson kicks to Barea. Parked down
Thank
low
you.
that
I'm
time,
about
and
to
he got the
fucking
3-second
say.
post.
Looking at the
Should've
Mavericks
been
over the
down
last
there
10
for
games,
a little
Kevin,
minute.
this is how they
Taking
compare to the rest
showers.
of the league. 4th and 2nd chance points.
shit.
5th. Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
No, I
And
didn't mean.
taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
The Mavericks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. For Minnesota,
That's on
they've
you,
gone
Kevin.
50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. They set the pick. Ellis against Smith.
Man, why y'all ain't let me go? Now I'm about to sauce it.
6 on the shot clock. Barea pulls it in.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Pass to Smith. A 3-ball.
No matter where I'm at.
Can't hit.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Levine. Mirotic the screen. Levine kicks to Wiggins. It drops for his third
Good shot,
basket.
Wiggins.
He's missed only one shot.
He going off, man.
Here's Barea.
Let's go. I ain't got no
And
point.
now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with Caleb Canellis.
Yes, Kevin, and he said their preparation for this game was all about defense. Going up against one of the premier offensive teams in the NBA, he said, listen, it's a challenge that we need to embrace. Nobody can do it by themselves. It's got to be a collective effort. Guys, we'll see if they can put the brakes on this high-scoring team. It's never easy.
Thanks, Doris. That's a potent offense they're up against right now, and they know it.
Yeah, and that's why they've got to be
JJ
ultra-focused at the defensive end right from the tip.
And I have no doubts that they will be. As bluntly as Coach put it to Doris, I'm sure he was even more blunt when he was talking to his guys.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Screen by Ellis. Now here's Barea. D right on him. Towns with the steal. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Go, good job.
Wiggins has got 8
keep us
points.
in the game till I get
Strong
hot.
start here
Keep us
early.
in the game.
4 of his first 5 made.
Now here's Barea. 6 points for him. It's Ellis on the wing. It's stolen by Smith. Feeds it to Levine. Screen by Smith.
Ooh.
Here's Levine.
Ooh.
Guarded by Barea. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Now that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up
go.
by that move.
Whoever watching, eating time. I done got this time out. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Dallas Mavericks dancers.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Mortat has come in for Mirotic. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Levine.
Clean.
Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against San Antonio.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just
Where
really
Gold
wore
Talk
down their
come from?
opponent.
And guys,
I know
think
they
what you
ain't
saw from them throughout
trade
the
my
game
players.
was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done.
Let's
And
go. I
that has
told
to
you
make
after
feel
that
good as a
timeout,
group.
it's a wrap.
Well, that's one
Look at
way
them
he can
stats,
finish,
you
but
see 'em?
far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Barea kicks to early. Zeller passes to Nunez. Back to Zeller. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Barea.
And another
Dang.
lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Rubio outside. Smith on the wing. Goodwin with the
Get
steal.
out of here. I spent. So how did I hit his feet? I'll be cheating, bro. Y'all be making people do the wrong.
He kicks it to Barea.
But I didn't get that. Get up.
To the middle. And there's the
Wiggins got
time to finish it
Don't
off.
start cheating,
This
man.
game is off
They don't
to
have
a
great
fine start.
Yeah,
They
we're
don't
seeing
have
some
nobody.
high-octane offense from both sides
Get
in
off
this
me,
one.
bro.
The drive by Smith. So the whistle
Told
blows
you,
on the
off
shot
me,
and 2
bro.
free
Can't
throws.
take it. Now
Contact
you
right
making me
there.
mad. Now I'm about to go off. What I'm looking at. 1 for 5.
And
so
a
it's
closer
wrap.
look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've been making some really nice passes out there.
Right.
Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Green is checked in for Dallas. Bird comes in for J.J. Barea. Minnesota also making some changes. Jarnell Stokes comes in for Towns. And it's Mayo in for Andrew Wiggins.
Good D.
Mortot with the steal. The drive by Smith.
Oh my
It's rebounded
goodness.
by Dallas.
I should
This
have
is
held
not a
it.
slam dunk contest.
I should have
Don't
held
get
it.
do-over. You got to finish the job.
Bird against Rubio. Bird kicks to Zeller. Stokes with the rebound.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the
You can
box
get those
score,
two.
and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Ricky
And,
Rubio,
time will tell
bro.
how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys. But
I should just
if
let
you're the
him
coaching
put the
staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Pick by Zeller.
Oh, where you going?
Bird outside. And Tyler Zeller on the
Come
bucket on the assist
on.
by
See,
Bird.
Gortat, what is you doing, bro? We
Mavericks
had a
lead by
good
3.
chemistry before you
Of the
came here,
last
bro.
6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth
Let's go.
basketball.
That's what I'm talking
All
about. Show me
about
what you got, new
imposing
booty.
your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew on.
Don't you think
On
about
the
it.
pass to Nunez.
Don't you think about
And
it.
it's stolen by
Told you.
Ricky
That's
Rubio.
that defense.
The numbers in
Rick.
their favor.
Get Ricky Rubio. Rubio.
And here's
get the
Smith.
ball, bro. 'Cause he done pissed me off with that move. I was wild.
Now Mayo. Pass to Gortat. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And here's Mayo for 3. Green with the rebound.
Oh, I should have ran in there because Mayo, I thought you was going to make the big.
An outstanding start for this
Don't let that
offense.
little nigga score on
Dishes
y'all.
to Green. And it goes.
Hey, y'all would let the computer do some shit. This man is unheard of.
They're getting on the roll
Fuck is he?
inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking.
Come on,
the
man.
paint.
Give me the ball. I
Plain
don't like
and
Ricky
simple.
Rubio. We need to trade him.
1:49 left in the first quarter. Rubio with a wide open look.
See what
Shot
I
is
mean?
off.
Trade this
Mavericks will take
bitch.
it the other way.
The fuck?
Goodwin with it. Now
Where you
Smith
going, bro?
defending.
That's my bad. I
Out
reached.
left to the wing.
Where you going? I see you if you cut to that paint.
The dish
I
to
see-
Bird.
Yeah, better pass it something.
Pick by Zeller.
Come on.
Puts up
Oh,
a
where
3.
you going?
The rebound by Gortat.
He bobbed you, though.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Smith outside. Dishes it to Stokes. Screen by Smith. Stokes, the pass to Mayo. He feeds it to Smith. And the shot clock expires.
Man, I've been
24
trying to
second
shoot.
violation.
Y'all got me backing down, bro. See, now you got me playing bad, man. Okay,
Here's
2K.
Bird. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Now here's Goodwin, covered by Smith. Goodwin with it. Bird outside. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Zeller. Dallas no good that time either.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the
go.
defense.
Pick and
You
pluck,
cannot
baby.
allow
Pick and
him
pluck.
to get those kinds of looks.
19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes to Goodwin. Green with a screen on Smith. Goodwin kicks to Green. Zeller dishes to Bird. A fader. He got it up that time. But it
Let's
wouldn't
go.
fall for him.
That's how you play
At the end
defense.
of one, a close.
Come on, man. I ain't got time for this.
Here, talk to Monte Ellis. He says he feeds off his doubters. He loves to hear someone say what he can't do.
Damn. Oh, fucking ugly.
And Monte Ellis is still trying to prove people wrong now in Dallas after their quick exit from the playoffs a season ago. Clark, it's been a decade in the league now for this very talented guard.
And you know, that kind of relentless determination is really something Monte is known for, and one of the reasons he has been around for 10
bad
years
reach,
in the
bad
NBA
reach.
as
Pick
a
up.
consistently good player
don't
and
try.
lethal scorer.
And we got a close game.
How did I foul him if I put my hand in his face?
What's your take so far?
Bro,
A
bro,
lot of times, the team that owns the paint is going to come
picking
away with
favorites,
the victory, and
bro.
that's what they've
Picking
done here thus
favorites.
far.
Yeah, why change the plan until they make you? And that's where they should continue to
They been on the cheat joint all game, bro.
Green is out there with Jang.
Mavericks don't even supposed to be sticking up with me. They don't have no stars. Everybody on their team create. Everybody.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors was just phenomenal. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you got a thoroughbred like him, I think you got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Send me that fade.
He dishes it to Mirotic. Latrey. It's good.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I feed these boys.
Smith's
Come
got
on
his
now.
3rd assist on the night.
Look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill.
Check the screen. Check the screen.
And Bird, here we go.
Give me that shit. Runner.
Smith outside. Beyond the arc.
You get those. Oh my, man, y'all be cheating, bro.
They came together was in Minnesota,
where
they fell the Wolves.
And that was an ugly loss for them last time playing these guys. And really, the rebounding differential was the key.
They got worked over on the boards. That's about as plain as I can put it. You can't leave your teammates on an island down there. You need everybody going to the glass.
Here's Levine and
Zach, what y'all not running the plays, bro. The play is meant for me to get the ball.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season.
And I come back in, we up 6. Oh, shit, it's a wrap for you niggas. Give me the ball.
And Rubio kicks to Smith. There's a screen by Gortat.
Give me the ball back.
Pass to Smith.
He ain't checking me. All right, everybody.
There's a screen by Gortat. And it's Smith missing.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Hell no, got
Clark,
me 2 for 10.
Offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Now, here's Goodwin. Not a lot of room. And here's Bird from the arc. That doesn't go either for Bird.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over.
Look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
Let's get it.
No doubt that is within his range.
I can't shoot today, fellas. Thought I was going to put on the shooting show for you.
Come on now.
Hey,
special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Pick by Zeller.
Right.
And Bird, here we go.
Get that shit out of here. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, OJ.
Here's Mayo.
You break that, you getting the fuck out of here.
Good. The assist
you
that
almost
time
got
from
the
Smith.
fuck out of here.
Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much
of
their
shit, this nigga done airball.
This
nigga done airball while I was
on the perimeter, falling in love with the jump.
What the fuck?
And maybe shying away from contact a bit too, Greg. I mean, their free throw attempts are also down from the first quarter.
They made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
He doesn't get the second one. Mavericks trail by 10. Bird dishes to Zeller. Kicks it to Green. They get a hand on it, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio.
Yeah.
No one near Mayo as he lets it go. No good from outside.
God damn. Hold up. Let me pause it.
Maverick shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Picked by Zeller. And Bird, here we go. And let's look now.
How did I foul him? He already got fouled.
Well, this is only a trend over a few games out of a very, very long season. But the coach has got to be pleased that his team has been able to score big with some consistency.
Free throw good, Bird.
Even though they're trailing, they're having some success from the foul line here, and that could go a long way towards getting them back into it.
Bird hits them both.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
I want you to focus on getting to the rim. Let's look to attack quickly. We need high percentage shots. Move the ball around and make the defense rotate.
And 2 assists. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
Minnesota leading by 8. Rubio outside to the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Bird outside. The pass to Nunez. Back to Bird. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Zeller. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Marcin Gortat. For Dallas, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Ass trades.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Zeller. And so Zeller nails both of them.
Right.
Timberwolves leading by 6. Rubio outside.
Move the ball. Stick it to
And 1:01 left now here in the second. Smith with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Smith's got 11.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one.
Man, got his elbow touch. Everything.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Gortat with the screen for Mayo. Nice ball movement by
Minnesota. That was on me.
It's stolen by Green.
Mayo,
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bird. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Mayo.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
The shot's good from Smith.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
How the ball go through?
Here's Goodwin. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. The feed to Bird. It's taken away by Smith, tipped away.
You know I'm mad.
And so that brings the first.
You know I'm mad. I ain't got nothing to say about that one. Other than that was some bullshit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Dallas.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment.
You look at the game so far for Smith. He's got 13 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Smith in a 2-guard. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Mirotic. Then there's Towns, and it's Levine in at the 1 spot. Minnesota leading by 9. Smith on the wing. Launches it. Ellis with some nice D.
Oh, but
He
the
certainly didn't
computer
take
jumped
advantage
about
of the poor defense,
saying,
but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
And Zhang kicks to Ellis. And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his
That's
third foul so far.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
And that one's good, Ellis.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
I'm already down for it.
Minnesota shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Pass to Smith.
Let me cross over, man.
Feeds to Levine. Mirotic the screen. Levine passes to Towns.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Levine kicks to Smith. To the inside, Towns. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. And now it's an 11-point Timberwolves lead. Towns has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Shots good. Early's got 8 points.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Ellis dishes to Anderson. Now here's Barea. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Anderson. It's Ellis on the wing. The 15-footer. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Towns gets it to go.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists. Over the last 10 games, you can see where the Timberwolves rank in the league. First in assists, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Smith kicks to Wiggins. There's the screen. It's stolen by Early. And the rejection by Smith. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Timberwolves earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far. And they're definitely the team to beat. And checking out Dallas, 5 games behind.
And I think for the Timberwolves, the step forward they've taken this season has been a giant one. I thought they'd be an improved team, but I had no idea they could be this good.
It really has been something to see. I mean, a remarkable and quick turnaround. It's been dramatic in how far they've come from last season.
Now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Here are the top rebounders over the last month. 5th, Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, he's got great energy, Kevin, when he goes after the ball, and that's got to be contagious to the rest of the team, I would think. I mean, that kind of production on the glass is great at both ends of the court.
Screen by Smith. Levine kicks to Towns. Shoots inside, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Towns has got 8 points here in this quarter. Mavericks trail by 14. And here's Barea. 9 points in the game so far. It's blocked.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
They set the screen.
That's the wall.
Early misses.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
And guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
Barea kicks to Ellis. Here's the teardrop. Here's Levine. He's got 6. Fires at the elbow. Tries again. The rebound by Anderson. Mavericks trail by 18. He kicks it to Barea. Can they get it? Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Wiggins kicks to Levine. There's the pick. Smith drawn the double team. Towns wide open. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's 13 points for Karl Anthony Towns. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Ellis wide open. That doesn't go either for Ellis.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Pass to Wiggins. Trying his luck deep. They get the rebound. The second effort. And Towns gets it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And it's Ellis penetrating. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that's 2 points on the layup. Ellis has got his second bucket of the night. Ellis against Smith.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
At the top of the key, Towns. The second chance effort, and it's blocked. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it, the fast break chance. A baseline J. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Ellis has got 6 points.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Veen passes to Towns, and stolen by Jang. Ellis goes in. Good work defensively by Smith. Minnesota with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. To the inside, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Caleb Canales said to the team. He told them they should be dedicating themselves to hitting the offensive glass with everything they've got from now on, even if that means it takes them away from defensive transition. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
And thank you for that, Doris. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Jermichael Green comes in for Early, and Goodwin subbed in for Ellis. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Gortat's checked in, and that one's good.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Minnesota with the ball. 22 is their biggest lead. Rubio dishes to Smith. Back to Rubio. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Rubio. Rubio's got his 4th assist in this one. Mavericks trail by 18. Bird outside. with the floater, and the layup is up and in. Bird's got 6.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Rubio against Bird. The dish to Gortat. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
For Dallas, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Goodwin kicks to Green. Dishes to Goodwin. Back to Green. Just 5 on the clock. That's good. 6 points for him.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
For 3, Smith. And he gets it to go. And the Timberwolves lead by 19.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Mavericks shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Bird outside. Passes it to Nunez. He feeds it to Goodwin. The tray. But they recover it. Deflects the pass. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Smith running. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. Mavericks with the rebound. Green's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.
Rapid-fire basketball at its best. Boom, 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 bang.
Goodwin with it. He's against Smith. And that one's good.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Wiggins outside. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And Rubio kicks to Smith. There's a screen by Gortat. Now the pass to Rubio. Clock at 6. Shot, high post. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And with the pause in the action, let's... Look at the numbers for Ricky Rubio. He's averaging 7 points a game, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
For sure. Great anticipation. Peripheral vision is there. Natural talent as well. Really